Welcome to the Tech Learners. In today's lesson, we will talk about recursion. Recursion in Java, and we will see the examples for the recursion programming. What we mean by recursion? Let's talk about the recursion. Recursion in Java is a process in which a method calls itself continuously. A method in Java that calls itself is called recursive method. So when a method is calling itself, then this process is called recursion, and a method which is calling itself is called a recursive method. How we can define a recursive method? So there are two major steps. One is defining a base condition, that is a small problem where recursion comes to an end. And the second step is defining the recursive case, that is the reoccurrence. That means we are calling the simple same function again and again. We will see this into the program. Let's see what are the types of the recursion. So there are two types of the recursion. One is the finite recursion, which ends after a certain condition. So that means it will include both the cases, the base case and the recursive case. And the second type of recursion is the infinite case, where the base case is absent. That means it do not have a condition where the recursion or reoccurrence comes to an end. So when we do not have a base case, this reoccurrence will never end, and this will go into the infinite process. So let's understand this recursion with the help of a practical problem. Let's talk about factorial number. What is a factorial number? If a number, let's say, is 4, then its factorial can be obtained by the product of all numbers from 4 till 1. So the factorial 4 is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Similarly, the factorial of 5 will be 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Factorial of a number can also be written in this formula. If factorial of n can be written as n into factorial of n. As we can see here, 4. So the factorial of 4 can be written of 4 and then multiplied by the factorial of 3, as this is representing factorial of 3. So as a formula, the factorial of n is written as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 and so on till 1. So the point here we need to notice is that this is ending at 1. So this is a finite factorial. We need to notice that every factorial ends at 1. So this will behave as the base condition of the recurrence. So now let's see an example Java program that solved this factorial problem with the help of the recursion. So let's go and see the Java program. So here is the simple program to calculate the factorial of the number with the help of a recursion. So here we will define a recursive function. So this is a recursive function. You can see that this function is calling itself. So whenever a function call itself, the method is called recursive method. So here we have two conditions, as we have discussed earlier. A base condition. So this is the base condition. We will return 1 from this function if n is equal to 1. So if the number is 1, and we know if the number is 1, then its factorial will only be 1. So we will simply return 1. So this is the base condition where the recursion will comes to an end. And now this is the general case where we are calling the recursive function. So here we are calling n into factorial of n minus 1. So this is similar to this method n into factorial of n minus 1. So in this way the recursion can be performed. So the n is a number whose factorial is to be calculated. This is the base condition. If n will be equal to 1, we will simply return 1. Else, and this is the general condition, that means we need to recall that function. So we will return n into factorial of n minus 1. Now we will define a main function and we can simply call this recursive function inside the main function. Let's say if we want to calculate the factorial of 5, then we'll simply call factorial of 5. Now let's try to execute this function dry run first. Whenever we'll pass a 5 here, you can see this condition will be false. So we will go into the else part, and now this will be 5 into factorial of 4. So this is 5 into factorial of 4. So this is 5 into factorial of 4. So now again this function will be called, and this time here n is 4. Again this condition is false. So we will come to the else part, and inside this else part we'll have 4 into factorial of 3. So we already had 5. So now we have 4 into factorial of 3. Again this function will be called. 3 will be passed here, this condition will be false. We will come to the else part, and now this time this will be 3 into factorial of 2. So this will increment 3 into factorial of 2. So 2 will be back into the function. Again the condition will be false, and now this will be 2 into factorial of 1. So this time we will have 2 into factorial of 1. So this will be 1. So again the function will be called with the parameter 1, and now this condition will be true and this will return 1. So this is the base case where the reoccurrence terminates. So now this time this will be equal to 1, and in this way we can see that we have the factorial of 5, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. So let me compile this and show you the output of this program. So this will give us the factorial of 5, as we have already passed 5 into the recursive function. So we can see the factorial of 5 is 120. We can also change the value from 5 and we can change it to some other value. Let's say if I write 10, then let me compile once again with different output. We can take this from the user as well using the scanner class. We can take it from the user, and then we can pass it and we can calculate the factorial of any number. So we can see factorial of, now this was changed, 10. So factorial of 10 is this. So this is how we can use the recursive function to calculate factorial. In the next lessons we will also talk about some more problems that we can solve with the recursion. Let's say we will be talking about the Fibonacci series, and we will be talking about calculation of the GCD and much more. So stay tuned, subscribe the channel if you have not done till now, and hit the like button, and keep watching the video for more such videos. Thank you so much.